Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
And that gets things running. Out wide to the right. It's got through.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Musa. Plays it out to the wing. That has sent him sprawling. Goes long. He's had a shot! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Plays it out to the flank. He's made sure that won't get through. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Swept in. You can get that clear. Played into space out wide. And that has been clubbed away. Now the cross. And it's hoisted clear. Good clearance and very necessary. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Aimed long and direct. Dinks one in. Forward it goes. Crunching tackle. Lobs it in gently. Here comes the corner. knocks it away. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And that's been levered clear. Gets it back. Tries to stroke it through. Played out to the right. Looking to shoot. And he's done it! There is the breakthrough. Well, given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Tries to get it forward quickly. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. How about a shot? And he's onside. Pushes it out wide. Can he put it away? He's scored! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. No foul, says the referee. Defender's on the back foot. Well weighted. He's got away. A chance! Plays it out to the flank. It's gone a long way up and away. Out to the left it goes. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
this defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step...
And the finish! Played it short. Ball's gone out of play. Fence has got rid of that. Comes out once more. To get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. And it's got through. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's left his man. Drills one in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's a promising ball. Gets into some space. Fires it in low. And he heaves it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the flag has stayed down. It's come loose. Gets good distance on it. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Forward it goes. Now surely. Gets it back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Looks to thread it through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Is it in? Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.